Hello everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back to another espresso-fueled episode of Factorio. I've been busy. I was up rather late last night, far too late to be honest, working on the base, and I got a lot of work done. Let me start by showing you what we've done. I'll go to map view. I've been all over. Most importantly probably is I set up a new copper outpost, which apparently needs some defenses set up. But anyway, we're getting more copper now. I do need to put an 8-to-8 balancer here instead of 2 4s because this one is getting more. There are more mining drills on this side. But anyway, I mean, the boxes are going to load evenly. But some of this ore could be going to the other side, so we could load faster. The other thing I did is set up a moduled and beacon version of the circuit build. I actually recorded... Oh, okay, and I got personal RoboPort 2s done, which is very cool. So we'll make some of those at some point. I kind of want to keep going on mining capacity. Yeah, there's not really anything else that I want more than that right now. So let's do mining productivity. Anyway, I recorded an episode yesterday where I was attempting to set this up and failing. I couldn't get the layout to work because I was not remembering it correctly. This is a layout that I saw on a Reddit thread, and I'll try to remember to post a link for it. It's not my invention, but in any case, these are fully moduled machines with lots of speed beacons. So as you can see, just from having 2 circuit assemblers, we're getting, I don't know, maybe like a third or a half of a blue belt. Almost a full red belt. So when we scale this up, we're going to be getting a lot of circuits. The only thing I'm not real crazy about is that the circuit assembler itself gets the effect of a lot of beacons. It says number of effect sources 10, so that means we got the 4 modules and then 6 beacons are hitting this one. But then the copper wires are only getting 4 beacons each. So what that means is that the circuit assembler is faster than the copper wire machines, so it's going to be limited by copper wire basically, but in any case it's still quite fast, and it consumes an awful lot of power as well. This assembler is taking 1.7 megawatts, but in any case, sometime soon we'll come in and we'll multiply these to get some more circuit production. I may rotate the layout as well, because I think that'll allow us to use fewer belts. But anyway, so we did those 2 things. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh yeah, the old copper outpost, I got rid of all the miners that were mined out, and a few more mined out since then. I moved things around to hit some of the parts that we weren't getting before. So this outpost is just about done. It's not going to last much longer, and it's not giving us a whole lot. So that's why I wanted to set up that other copper outpost relatively quickly. Yeah, we need to get to the copper outpost and get some repairs done. I'll probably set up a robot and some spare parts. I updated our to-do list. More ore trains. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know that we necessarily need that. I think we need another copper outpost. I want to finish up the circuit outpost. We need to set up tier 3 assemblers. Speed modules we have. Oh, that was the other thing I did, is I set up speed and productivity modules. And I set them up side by side, and then it occurred to me that this is actually designed to be tiled vertically, and I didn't take advantage of that, so I'm gonna move that. But before I do any of that, I want to make Power Armor Mark II, which takes 5 efficiency module 3s, 5 speed 3s, which I have. I need 40 blues, which I can get from our belt, since we have several of those now. We need some steel. And the efficiency modules I'm just gonna make by hand. Let's see, 1. Let me get some red and green circuits. Yeah, I think I need more blue circuits. Actually, I'll just do that. That's 1. There's 3 more. And I need 2 more of those. There's 1. And there we go. Okay, so that's going to take literally forever to craft in my inventory. But we can take advantage of the time to move this. Alright, so let's... I think I want to grab it from here on down. No, I didn't want that. I think I accidentally let go of my mouse button. Okay. There we go. Yes, and we want that to go there, please. And we're going to fund it with all of that stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, something's being blowed up now. Wow. Big attack. I think we should... No, we're not covered there, are we? Alright. Yeah, I need to go deliver some repair packs. Alright, so let's take a trip down there. There, I think that'll set us up. This one is not in the network, and we know that thanks to that handy new feature. So we need another RoboPort down here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and I guess I'll hold on to these efficiency modules. I don't know how many I have in the network. There must be a few of them. Let's see. Actually, I don't see any. Maybe that's all that I have. Yeah, it looks like I'm crafting a bunch of them right now. But I shouldn't be. Let me stop this, actually. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so let's hop the train and head down there to get things fixed. I'll just bring this train to come back. And we'll take that down there. Actually, let's see if I have... I should try to get some more construction bots to take with me. Whoops. So I can leave some down there. And let's get more repair packs. Hopefully before the train gets here. So the good news is we have green circuits in abundance now. For now. I know that's not going to last forever, but for now we're good. Alright, let's go back. I'm making beacons automatically. So we have a pretty good stockpile of beacons available. So that we can start to do, you know, mass setups of moduled and beaconed assemblers. Or at least more than we did before. All right. All right, actually, where did I need to go? I need to go to iron load 3. So why did I come here? All right, well, we can go over to the smelting area and hop a train there. Like I said, I was up late, so excuse me if I do anything that's not quite coherent. That's going to iron load 3. Great. That's exactly where I need to go. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily need more trains right now. I think I've got enough trains. I think it's just a matter of having enough raw material coming into the system to keep things going. The other thing I'd like to do soon is start making rocket fuel for the trains, because I understand that allows them to accelerate more quickly. And maybe even go at higher speeds. I don't know if it affects the top speed, but I know that it does affect acceleration. And so I think that would be good to have. All right. So what do we have here? We only have one construction bot in this whole area. Is that right? No, we have 40. Okay, there are just no supplies down here. You know, like I said before, we need to set up a supply area for trains. I guess I can't make that right now because I don't have the materials. But what I'm thinking I could do is at each loading station I can just add another stop It could really be anywhere. You know, for example, I could put a stop here and just call this, you know, iron loading 3 supply, and just put a couple chests. Okay, and I don't know if I have any. Yeah, I have a storage chest up here, so I'll just throw in some stuff. Let's put in some repair packs, and we'll throw in a few laser turrets as well. And we got power poles. We don't really need any more miners. A few of these are mining out, actually. Okay. And I'll wait for that train to come back. Okay, good. Yeah, so this will... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's set up a requester chest for fuel. I don't have any logistics bots here yet, so this isn't going to work, but once I do, it will work. Actually, let's do a stack inserter. There we go. And I'll grab a bunch of this wood from here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What did I grab? I grabbed the laser turrets. Yeah, stone wall I want to leave there. Okay. Just want to load this up with wood. Because these trains right now don't have any automatic fuel source. I'm the only thing keeping these trains going for the moment. Okay, off we go. And then the next time I play solo, I'll probably just go around and kill biter bases. Because the attacks are getting to be more frequent. Oh, and I do want to add some defenses to that copper outpost. At least more than what we've got right now. Okay, where are you going? Nope, that's not the one I want. Alright, just make sure this doesn't go without me. Okay, let's go now. Yeah, and the rocket fuel, I was thinking about setting up with coal liquefaction as the source, because I haven't done any messing around with coal liquefaction yet. I'm looking forward to giving it a try, and we do have some pretty big coal patches not too far from here. Also, we're going to need more coal at the base pretty soon so that we get more plastic production. That was the other upgrade I made last night. I put modules on the plastic area and a few beacons for speed. So as you can see, we're running a full blue belt of plastic right now, so that we can make red circuits faster. All right, so, and what I did here is I put, I put the productivity modules. As usual, I just tried to shoehorn in a few beacons just to get the speed up at least a little bit. And this is working okay, but I'd really like to get a lot more beacons involved. The problem is that if I put them outside this belt, they're not going to reach. So I'm going to have to change the layout. I think one way that we could do that would be to add another space in the middle so that we can run either the copper wire or the circuits in plastic down the middle, and then just put beacons on the outsides. I think that would work. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. And we'll do it over here on this side so that the other one can stay running while we get up to our shenanigans. I also want to make some legs, so I need 30 of these guys. Let's see, I don't need to ask for more of those. I do need electric engines though. I think I have a few in the network. Is that it? Okay. Not as many as I had hoped. Oh, but I have a whole belt full right there. Okay, so yeah, let's make 2 of those. Why not? And I can make 1 Mark II Roboport with what I've got. That gives me a 25 robot limit, which means I'm definitely going to want another one of those. So let's get some batteries, which I have up here. Up here, there's all the batteries. Actually, I have those in the network too. Okay, let's get some gear wheels. That's enough for 4. And with a couple more batteries, we'll have another one of those big roboports. So at least we'll be back to 50 robots, which I think is a good round number. And then we need more blue circuits. Okay. 50 more. Let's fix this. All right, so I'll be able to make those soon. I'll just hang on to all that stuff until I get it all made. Okay. Right, so this is pretty much dried up. So what I'm going to do is I'll pick up all the inserters and assemblers manually, because I want to keep the yellow ones for myself. Okay. No, I'm out of stuff. Alright, what can I get rid of? did I drop that? Alright, I need a chest. I think I may have just dropped a very expensive item. Alright, more steel. There we go. Alright, power armor Mark II on the way. We'll leave all that there for now. Okay, yeah, I was picking up all this stuff. Alright, let's get rid of copper cable and plastic. Okay, I'm gonna need that. I don't know if I need that battery. I don't know if I need those. Oh, crap. I can't believe I did that. I took my armor off while I had a full inventory. Okay, I think that's not as catastrophic as it seemed. Okay, there's that. There's one big roboport. Let's make another one. Let's put a couple pairs of legs. Yay, now I can run fast. Yeah, the battery, I don't know. Do I still need that? Guess we'll put it in there. We'll put our night vision. Solar, sure, why not? Okay, good. And I still have lots of room. And I might need it. I might need another reactor. Not sure. Okay, so let's pick these up. Pick this up. Alright, and then we'll use the bots to deconstruct all the rest of this. Okay, so this is going to be our output right there. By my calculation, if we use productivity modules in the copper wire machines, we should be able to support 8 assemblers with 2 copper wire machines instead of the normal 6, because we're going to get 20% more or 40% more from the productivity, which is 2.4 plus 6 is 8.4. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get that set up. And then, like I mentioned before, we can, let me just do this so I can pick all this up. We can run the belt with copper wire right down the middle. Like that. Okay, and then we can support 8 per side. 1, 2. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get the production of copper set up first. Well, no, I take that back. Let's do the circuits first, and then I'll fit that in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll do another 8 on this side. Okay, so these are all going to be making the red circuits. And I will continue to run plastic and circuits up the outside. Like that. Yeah, and then we can do the wires like this. Okay, this might be overkill, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll do, I think, a fast inserter going in on each side and stack inserters coming out on each side. Okay, and we'll put in the modules. I need more modules, please. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's, I need to get this over. Because I want to get beacons up and down both sides here. Anyway, let's get the outputs on these. Actually, I think yellow inserters will be fine. They're still going to be somewhat slow. What is it now, guys? Yeah, they're blowing things up down there. Alright, let me save real quick, but I am going to finish this before I go down there. But I'll save just in case. Alright, and then we need copper wires. I think yellows are enough. Are they? I don't know. We'll try it and we'll find out soon enough. All right. Let's just put in some power poles there. All right, and then we'll put some fast inserters on this side. Like that. Okay, do I have more modules? I'm not getting very many modules here. Okay, and then we're going to run beacons all up and down the side like that. Okay, yeah, we definitely need fast inserters on the cable. Which means I might need more. No, it looks like they're fast enough over there. Okay, well now we're just running low on plastic. Let's see. Well, we need to get the rest of our modules in before we can really see the true performance of the system here. But let me put the beacons over here on this side. I may need to, let's see if I can move this. Yeah. Okay, so here on this side, we're slow getting copper cable. And again, I think I just need to get my beacons taken care of. Let me grab a couple more beacons here. Or productivity modules, I mean, so that we get all these loaded up. Alright, how are we doing there? Alright, copper's looking a little better. We're not getting a whole lot of plastic, but that ought to improve soon. Actually, we're still not getting enough copper cable. I think we might need to make that a blue belt. Let's do that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and let's put more red inserters. And we'll move these power poles. maybe we can't do 8 per side. Well, and again, we'll find out once we get the rest of the modules in there, because it's hard to tell, because these are all running faster than the other machines. So we really need to get the full set of modules in here before we're going to know if we have a good setup here. And we should have more beacons up here, so that these all run at the same speed. I'm going to need actually one more. Like that. Well, and then the other issue is that these are not at the same speed either. These are only getting well, these on the bottom are only getting 2 beacons. So we could speed those up as well, although it doesn't look like we need to right now. We'll wait and see how that runs. Alright, let's do stack inserters here on the outside. We're going to need a lot more plastic. If we want to have more than one of these running anyway. I could shut this off. Why don't we do that? Why don't we shut this one off? That way all the plastic will come down here. And we can see how this does with a full belt of plastic. We'll need to upgrade the rest of the line here. Actually, we don't need that. Alright, need some blue stuff. Well, that's okay. We're splitting it in 2 down here. Anyway, this could actually be red. Alright, that'd be fine. Alright, so we have 2 red belts of plastic, and it's not making it very far. There we go. Okay, that's better. I had a yellow belt there, loading the plastic. So hopefully this will get it down to the end. We definitely need some lights. And I'm hoping we can see all these stay green. Okay, now we're actually only pulling in 2 half belts, 2 half red belts, I should say. Okay, and now we're running out of copper wire. Seems like I can't empty out fast enough. I'd like to get another... set of these inserters on the output, because they're backing up. They can't empty out fast enough. But I can't put them here because I'm going to have... Okay, I know what I can do. There. All right, that's better. But again, we're not quite getting all 8 in the row. So let's stop at 6 and see if we can get 6 running non-stop. Not quite. Okay, what if we do... What if we do that instead? Maybe that's more efficient than side loading. Yeah, almost. We could separate them by another space so that we can get 2 belts of copper wire. Yeah, I think that would be better. If I move these over by one space, I can get 2 belts of copper wire. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, so I will work on that offline, and we'll take a look at that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.